We've just done the first part where we were following directions, and we did that really well. No problem at all with that. We're going to now have a little bit of a go trying to follow some signs. Alright, so you've got to look at the signs, work out where you're going to go. We're going to follow direction, and then work out, what position you might have to take on the road. If we're going to turn to the right or the left at roundabouts, or follow the head at roundabouts, or whatever you might have to do. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the end of the road and just turn left. There's no sign there, so you have just a direction to turn left. I'll direct you there. You'll turn left. Once we've turned left, I want you then to start following the signs for Evesham.
Evesham.
Okay, so you've got the primary route signs, which is green and white, and then you're taken by now.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, because you might, let's face it, if you were coming up from Cheltenham or something, you might not actually be going to Evesham, you might be going to Bishop's Cleeve. Alright, but you need the bit of both to be able to find your way through. Alright, the local sign and the Evesham sign. So, like I say, it's generally it's the Evesham sign that we're going to be following. But you might, I don't want you to get confused when you suddenly think, what happened to it? Where did it go? There's something else on there instead of Evesham. Alright, that's the only reason I've mentioned that.
Okay.
Alright, and again, don't worry if you suddenly forget we're going to Evesham. I'm going to put a big sticker up on you at Evesham. No, I won't. Alright, so you know where you're going. If you forget, tell me.
What about if I don't understand the road sign?
Well, yeah, if you're coming up to it and you don't understand something, tell me. If you end up on the wrong lane, say, for argument's sake, say you came to the first roundabout and the Evesham, I don't know, is the third exit. Okay, and it's to the right, yeah. And you're suddenly in the left-hand lane. You'll have to go left, or you'd have to go ahead. You couldn't then suddenly swing round to go to the right. You went in the wrong lane and went the wrong way correctly. It's not a fault. Just the same. So it's exactly the same on this. So you could have the situation where maybe you're going to take the wrong way, and there's plenty of time for me to interact and say, no, we want to go X, Y, or Z, without you having to shoot across the lane. They might do that, but again, it would have to be safe for them to suddenly say something like that as you approach the roundabout. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. You did really well in the last one, and I'm quite sure you're going to do really well in this one.
Okay.
Alright?
So go left at the end.
Yeah, so go left and then start picking up the signs towards Evesham, not literally picking them up. Follow the signs to Evesham. Could have done, but don't worry. Make sure you've got the car ready so that when you see the gap, that as soon as the car's gone past, that you're coming out. Okay, so now you're following the road signs towards Evesham. 14 miles away. We're not actually going to Evesham. Alright, we'll just keep following the sign to Evesham. Because I think even in the driving test that might be a bit far to go. Quite difficult to that little bit there, wasn't it? Because the bushes were covering it. But the secret with signs like that, because you were from the Evesham Road initially, and it didn't say Evesham back on there, did it? Because it was all local route signs, but you would still be on the main road. You'd be following the road, so it would still be heading towards Evesham. Or it would have to be a sign up the crossroads telling you Evesham Road was somewhere else. So you should follow the road still.
Does that mean it's the second exit?
Well done.
Oh.
Okay, we'll stay in this lane. We're going to turn right now, so signal right. Just relax. Yes, at the end you just stop. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but just relax. Look, there's two people in the wrong lane there. Yeah, keep your indicator on to the right just now. If we're thinking about Cleeve, we talked about Cleeve.
Yeah, I'm too used to going to Cleeve as well.
Yeah, because initially you saw the road for Evesham.
Yeah.
But again, it doesn't matter because you took this road correctly. You know, you come across there, you signal right, that was fine. I'll direct you now from where we are just now. Just some parking bays along here. But what we'll actually do is, we'll go, there's a little mini roundabout up by the school. Just drive up to the mini roundabout, but bring your speed right down now. Go round it to come back down here, so go in first gear. And as you come up, as you come around, just follow it really, so you've got to go really wide with a lot of steering. Yeah, that's good. Good. Really quick with steering as much as you can. Don't accelerate because you might, keep coming around. That's it. That's good. Excellent. That's good. Well done. And then just go past the cars and just pull up on the left. So we're not parked in there, we're parked on the side of the road. Bear in mind there's something behind you, so let them know what you're doing. So just pull in here. Close to the curb. That's it. There you come. Good. Just stop there. Fine. Good, and just switch the engine off a second. Right, okay. Right, how did that feel now in comparison to doing it by directions?
It's a lot harder.
Okay, what made it harder?
Because you had to really concentrate, you had to keep on looking for the signs, and I didn't know where they were, and they were quite hard to see because of the swiss and because of the rain.
Yeah, okay.
And then I had to understand them as well.
Yeah, okay, well the understanding them, because of the bushes and things like that, you really, when we were coming up to them, you didn't have a lot of time to make up your mind there, because when you first saw that, when the sign where we went wrong, you could see the sign to Evesham. Now you said to me the second exit there. Now were you talking about Evesham or did you think you were talking about Bishop Cleeve?
I was thinking Evesham, and then I don't know. Then I kind of was thinking that's the exit to Bishop's Cleeve, isn't it?
Yeah, as you
So
come
yeah,
round.
I got confused with Bishop's Cleeve.
Because there's actually 3 exits there.
Yeah,
There's one to the factory.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if it was, and
Yeah,
then I
okay.
decided no.
Yeah, but there is. So we should, because we're going to Evesham, we'd have stayed in the left-hand lane. It would have been the second exit, and you'd have kept to the left-hand side as you come round and then come down the top bypass there. But again, what you did was perfectly correct. We checked the mirrors, we signalled, we move across, turned right, and so it was when you're coming across, you thought, oh, wrong, this is wrong.
Yeah.
But you'd already got it in the right place, and we couldn't then come back across from the right-hand lane to the left-hand lane. Not a problem as you're coming around there. Let's say if that'd been on your test, okay, we did stall, but again, you got the car going away quickly after that. You'd have got a minor fault in amongst all of that for the stalling, nothing to do with your directions or get it wrong. We're going to Bishop's Cleeve, and it just shows you the difference. So you felt that you had to concentrate much more on that for following the signs than the directions. Yeah. So it's harder then, yeah? Yeah, definitely. So if you said the first one was a 5 in difficulty, where did you put that one?
Until I went wrong, I was thinking 8, 9.
All right.
And then I went on, I was like,
12.
Yeah.
All right, but honestly, that was really good. And it's a learning curve for you, isn't it? Yeah. And it's raining. The bushes are there. It's more difficult. Windscreen wipers going, all these sort of things. But that's driving in real life, isn't it? Yeah. That's what's going to be right, unless you only ever go out when it's sunny, which won't be going out a lot in this country, then, would you? All right. So it was really good. A real good learning curve on that. I'll contact the council and get them cut down these bushes. All right, that'll never happen, will it? Anyway, that was really good. Well done.